So as New Year's Day wound down, I was drawn towards my Lemurian Star Child cards, and I hadn't picked them up in well over a month. So as you all know, I live in the moment, and I listen to the messages, and so I picked up the cards, and then I just began to ask, what is it that you want to show me? What is pertinent? And what is unique? Not just to me, but to all at this time. And so I shuffled for a good 5 minutes until obviously one popped out, and it's the abundance card. So I want you to really focus in on this if you can, or take a picture of it, look at it later. And every stroke, every design has the communication of loving light language in it. So it's activating within your energetic, emotional, mental, and physical body. So abundance is fullness of source, enough for all, open, river of abundance, non-competition, cooperate, natural state of universe, manifestation, acceptance, open to review. I allow the abundance and flow of everything I need to come to me now. I see the divine light in all. So looking through all of this, abundance means many things to many people, right? And so abundance is really the river of what you choose to bring towards you, but also what you want to create around you. So you want to flow through these waters, which is a metaphor for energetic energy. And you want to begin to really select what it is you want in your environment, who you want in your environment, what you want in your environment. And as you begin to select and bring energy to that flowing, you'll begin to really know what serves you and doesn't serve you. So you begin to become a beacon of example. And you may find that less is more. And in the less is more, you're more abundant with less. So less is more, but you're more abundant with less. Because you're building quality versus quantity. So you're letting go of things that may stifle or just sit around and take up space that serve no purpose anymore. And again, that's persons, places, things, thoughts, ideas, creations, incomplete projects, cleaning out drawers, stuff that just doesn't serve you. Your style is different. You just don't want the same style. So you can't keep the old style in the front of the closet when you're trying to restyle. You know what I'm saying? So the river of abundance tells us about the truth of our natural birthright and dissolves beliefs in scarcity. So the beliefs of scarcity no longer serve. Now, I was just channeling a message there through my higher guides, and then I began to read that sentence. So I'm going to read it again. The river of abundance tells us about the truth of our natural birthright and dissolves beliefs of scarcity. Rather than earning our worth through suffering, we can multiply our abundance by sharing it with Lemurian love and allowing the Lemurian guides to take you on a journey to take you through the illusions of the mind with clarity through your dreams. And then you can kind of feel that magic carpet ride when you're swimming through the sea of consciousness of self, and how much you have worked so hard or toiled or done without or suffered. And there really is no more of this martyr victimism anymore. Y'all gotta just give that up. No one's holding the man down anymore. We've just held up that ceiling, and it has no anchor here anymore. It just doesn't. It's gone. And so that invisible obstacle course is now clear paths for you to co-create. And you can do that through deliberate intent, setting your intentions that I am abundant in all that I am, just as I am. I am abundant in all that I am, just as I am. Wow, that just came through. How simple, but yet powerful that is. I'm abundant in all that I am, because I am. If I was to look around and take stock of my belongings, I would say I am abundant. It may be too abundant, and the crap pile got bigger than I thought it did, and I need to clear that out. If that's not quality in my life anymore, I don't need all that junk. It just needs to get deleted. I don't need to store all that in my emotional body, which affects my physical. And my physical that can trigger my emotions and my mental. And I'm not minimizing the quality. I'm maximizing the quality by getting rid of all the debris. It's just clutter. It's just crap. Who needs 100 pens? Who needs all these scraps of paper with junk written on it? Let it go. Let yesterday go. And in this moment, what steps do you take towards that abundant quality? And if you don't hold yourself to that standard, nobody else will. Nobody else will. And if you're doing the work that you know that it has to be of higher quality and being of service to others, as well as service to self, because there has to be a give or take there, right? There has to be a reward for what it is that you're doing, i.e. a paycheck that sustains you and sustains others that need you to support them. So as we're kind of redefining and redefining. So when I said redefining, because I make up words, I was seeing a picture of like just going through drawers and going, well, there you are. Oh my gosh, I didn't know I had that. Oh, wow, I have 4 of these, and yet I just bought a new one because I didn't know I had 4. Whatever it may be, you're finding stuff that needs to be recycled. You're creating boundaries for higher quality of self. So the change begins within you. And you begin to look through things that just need to be gone and other things that need to be dissected. And you're in an instant metamorphosis on multiple levels. You know, I was looking through my skincare this morning and I'm going, how many half jars of cream do I have open here? Like, what? Okay. These are going to get used up. I'm going to set one out. I'm going to use it up. discard it, go to the next. Same thing goes for my spice cabinet. Same thing goes for my refrigerator. Same thing goes for shoes and earrings and just stuff that just doesn't need to be in my space. And what I do keep is abundantly clear. And not to be afraid of just letting it go. It doesn't have to all be trashed. There are certain things that can go to just a secondhand store. Let it be someone else's treasure. Yeah. Let someone else have an abundant find. And they've been looking for it for a long time, and you finally let it go. Yeah. Don't come from a space if I have too much, I don't deserve it. Rework that old paradigm. Just find what's really holds the weight in gold for you. And then you may find persons, places, and things around you shift. They just automatically shift. So let me read you the affirmation of abundance as you look at this card. Everything is available to me in this moment. I receive and give this love with thanks. I am richly blessed in every way. Let's read that again. Everything is available to me in this moment. I receive and give this love with thanks. I am richly blessed in every way. Let's say that together. Everything is available to me in this moment. I receive and give this love with thanks. I am richly blessed in every way. Now that was my card that I was called as I was walking by the deck. Pick me up, shuffle me. Let me give you something. Let me give you a message. Let me give you an activation. Let me trigger something within you that will trigger others. So it's meant to be shared. So I hope that you enjoyed this today. I'm abundantly thankful for each and every one of you. And I'm more abundantly thankful for those who actually take the time to hit that like button. And more abundantly thankful for those who make sure they leave me a comment. Yeah. So much love. You are richly blessed. Start looking at your boundaries. Start cleaning out all the dust bunnies. Don't wait till spring. Do it now. Release what doesn't serve you. It has nothing to do with the Gregorian calendar, January 1, New Year's. Because that is not my New Year. It's not. Multiple times during the year that I look at newness. One is the solstice, and then the other one is in April. I really just don't hold a lot of stock in today's calendar, old calendars, but the world does revolve around that. And although time is linear and much of it is man-made, it's man-made for a reason. It's so that lights can synchronize, surgeries can start and end on time, all kinds of other reasons that we don't even need to get into. But it is abundantly clear that it has a place in the today's now in order for the world to function and to be synchronized with the clocks so that everyone's on the same page. But now it's time to expand beyond that little stifling below the ceiling. That it's time to raise that up, broaden ourselves, and know that things can be even more abundantly clear because we are rich within our human vessel and all that we have to operate from this space that we haven't even tapped into yet. All right? All right, you're looking for a session, embodiedmentofthesoul.com. Love to work with you. Love to get you to launch. Feel more of this. All right? So much love. See y'all in the next video. Bye.